Hello viewers, Nutritionist Srutika this side. Welcome to our channel Diet of Friends. Today I am going to guide you in how you will suppress your hunger while you are in the weight loss phase. Because people in the weight loss phase, they are much more complications to manage their hungers because number of weight loss diets are triggering for the loosening your appetite and decreasing your hunger, which creates a number of complications for managing their food craving. So for that issues, I am here to guide you how you can going to guide you yourself to suppress your hunger for the weight loss phase. So here are few scientific facts where it will help you to guide your hunger management. Before that, if you didn't subscribe our channel, go to subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon so that you can get the further healthy updates. First one is the protein, addition of protein in your diet. Because you all know, carbs, then after the compositions of carbs in a multiple session comes out to the protein. Protein, due to its complex structure, branched figure and all other biochemical laws, it takes a number of time to absorb within your body. So this creates an additional benefit by being in your appetite and creates the fullness on your tummy, and simultaneously it also manages your hunger while you are triggering for the weight loss. Next we will discuss about sugar. मिठाई से कोई दूर नहीं रहता, ये तो हमें सभी को पता है. तो मिठाई से क्या होता है ना, उसके अंदर एक बाइंडिंग प्रोटीन होती है, पेप्टाइड, टायरोसिन and ghrelin, which captures the brain stem hormones released from the hypothalamus. वो क्या करता है ना, वो जस्ट हाइपोथैलेमस ब्रेन का जो ट्रिगरिंग एक्शंस होता है उसे बाइंड अप कर देता है. बाइंड अप करने के साथ वो हमारे ब्रेन को बहुत टाइम तक ये ट्रिगरिंग इमोशंस क्रिएट करता है कि हम खाना खा चुके हैं और खाना बहुत देर तक हमारे टमी में रिलैक्स कर रहा है. सो दैट इफेक्ट इंक्रीजेस when your peptide tyrosine hormone increases in your body. That will increase by avoiding sugars and by the artificial sweeteners. Next is addition of high fiber diet in your schedule. Because fiber, when reach in complex fiber, when comes to your tummy, they are over the stomach, they started to ferment inside the bowel and creates short chain of fatty acids, which creates or completes the fullness inside your tummy for a longer period of time, and simultaneously it acts as an influencer for your peptide releasing hormones, that is the peptide 2, that is the peptide tyrosin 2 and ghrelin. So by addition of 14 grams of high fiber diet loosens your enhancement towards eating 10% from your regular food craving nature. Ideally choosing solid snacks or liquid snacks. This is a very important point because क्या होता है ना, liquid diets में easily absorbable होता है, easily digest होता है और easily ये हमारे बॉडी पे यूटिलाइजेशन भी होता है. लेकिन सॉलिड क्या करता है, ऑब्वियसली दो इट हैज अ वेरी हार्ड texture inside of it, we take a longer time to digest, grind it properly, where it remains in a longer contact with our taste buds. That time क्या होता है ना, वो एक सिग्नल ब्रेन को कंटिन्यूअसली भेजता रहता है कि नहीं, अभी भी खाना मुंह में टमी में रहता है. तो एपेटाइट का जो फुलनेस का इफेक्ट वो बराबर रहता है, और इसी के साथ हम अपना हंगर जो डाइट के इश्यूज के वेट लॉस के डाइट के दौरान हम बहुत सारी जगह पे ये प्रॉब्लम आता रहता है ना कि नहीं मुझे भूख लग रही है लेकिन डाइट में तो ये नहीं है, मैं खाऊं कैसे. लेकिन वो ये सॉलिड स्नैक्स अगर आप लेंगे तो सॉलिड स्नैक्स क्या करेगा, बैलेंस करता रहेगा आपके जो हंगर क्रेविंग नेचर्स है. सो फॉर लूजिंग और सप्रेसिंग योर हंगर व्हाइल यू आर इन अ वेट लॉस फेज, add your solid snacks instead of liquid snacks. वेट लॉस के दौरान बहुत सारी जगह पे डाइटिशियंस हो जाए या फिर कहीं पे भी आप सोशल मीडिया प्लेटफॉर्म पे बहुत सारी जगह पे आपने ये जरूर सुना होगा कि पानी का इस्तेमाल हमेशा ज्यादा कीजिए, लेकिन कहीं भी ये आइडेंटिकली मैसेज आउट नहीं हुआ है कि पानी कब पीना है, कैसे पीना है और कितने अमाउंट पे पीना। इट हैज बीन प्रूवन बाय रिसर्च दैट कि ड्रिंकिंग 2 ग्लास ऑफ वाटर बिफोर योर मील decreases 22% of your weight, and simultaneously a traditional procedure everywhere you are having. Why there is a decorum to maintain soup before having the dinner or before having basically the dinner, because soup by this hot water consistency or a viscous hot water consistency which in a soup it decreases approximately 100 calories from your diet. नेक्स्ट वन इज द चॉकलेट। बहुत सारी जगह पे आपने सुना होगा चॉकलेट वेट गेन करवाता है, बट चूजिंग अ आइडियल वन कैन हेल्प यू टू लूज योर वेट एंड मैनेजिंग योर हंगर इन अ बेस्ट वे। इट हैज अ वेरी एफिशिएंट रोल इन मैनेजिंग योर हंगर, बिकॉज जो बिटरनेस होता है ना डार्क चॉकलेट में, ये बहुत टाइम के बाद आपको ये जो फुलनेस वाली इफेक्ट आपको मेंटेन रखता है और साइमल्टेनियसली आपको फैट मैनेजमेंट में भी हेल्प करता है। Dark chocolates are also having this stearic acid effect which creates that managing the hunger and maintains the food craving nature in the procedure to maintain your weight in the weight loss phase. Spices. By choosing the ideal spices, you can manage your hunger management in a better way. Ginger and peppers like hot pepper, sweet pepper, they have a remarkable action towards your hunger management. Ginger, as you all know, it has a number of health benefits such as managing your nausea, headache, muscular pain, blood sugar and many more. Ginger also creates this burning sensation which increases your metabolic rate to burn some calories inside of it. Hot peppers, sweet peppers, they have a number of this hot burning sensatory hormones like capsaicin and capsaicate, which also creates this burning sensation and increases your metabolic rate to balance your weight in the phase of weight loss management. Next one is omega-3 fatty acid. Don't forget to add this because it has a very remarkable property to managing your hunger while you are in the weight loss phase. Because omega-3 has a very remarkable hormone which is releasing during the phase of management called leptin, which creates the fullness effect in your appetite by removing this enhancery effect of food craving. Mostly it is very well known and found in number of food supplements such as like fish. Fish is mostly the sea organism animals. They mostly fishes and other which have a very high consistency of consuming omega-3 fatty acid, algae oils and others. Addition of these fatty acid balances your weight management and BMI management in the weight loss phase. So omega-3 and omega-6 balancement is very necessary for your hunger management while you are dealing with the weight loss. So don't forget to add fish, algae oils which consumes a maximum concentration of omega-3 fatty acids. Though diet is very efficient act in the hunger management, but don't forget that exercise has a complementary action to your management in this way. Without exercising, you can burn your food calories while you are having it, but it will add a cherry on the top when you are adding the exercise to your diet as a complementary factor. Exercise, as you all know, when you are doing a heavy exercise, jogging, running, dancing, aerobics, whatever, it will increase your oxygen consumptions by demanding a sufficient amount of oxygen to your body. As we all know, oxygen does what in our body? Oxygen acts as a fuel to your digestion digestive procedure. So, by increasing oxygen demand, a maximum concentration of oxygen implogs inside your body and burns the maximum concentration of calories by making it a balanced portion. So, by creating the exercise in a high rate of concentration along with your managed diet, you can help yourself by weight loss. As I told you, exercise is a complementary action to your weight management and the suppression towards your hunger. Simultaneously, lifestyle management by managing your sleep, stress is also a remarkable role in your suppressing your hunger. First of all, let's talk about sleep. Sleep, it has been advised to you by having the adequate timing of sleep causes the BMR and your peptide 2 hormone in a regular flow, which helps for a proper weight management. It has been research identified, or number of research have given the proof about this by decreasing the sleep even less than the 6 hours per day increases 55% more efficient towards your obese nature. So these are all about few tips which have been already scientifically proven in the past years, and it may help you to suppress your hunger in the phase of your weight management. Thank you.